One-on-one.
Time to select a stage. Now that we know our stage, it's time to select the characters.
All right, let's get it.
All right. Our fighters have chosen their characters. The battle is just seconds away.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on, it's on. I'm charging like a bull when it's on, it's on.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
All right, you ready?
This is fight. Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Player one with the life lead. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Checks with a projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? The super armor does its job. Grabs him. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Player two chases him. Goes for the super arm? Taking stock. Player two turned this right around with that super. Who will capitalize on an opening first? Player one will in there. Player one wins the first round, but they'll need to stick to their game plan in order to win. Sandblast! They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure. Shoots off a fireball up close. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Player one will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. This is the range where things get messy. And burnout activates. Player two is almost dead but KO. Player one is feeling it. Match point.
Round three.
Opts to create space to start. Will this super art connect? That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Player one has a slight life lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner. Hits him with a stopping block. It's a good spot to use the super. Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not. There it is. They knew it'd be enough. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round one.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Decides to buff up while they can. Checks with a projectile. You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure. Throws him. What's next? Steps in for the throw. Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player two is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few Will this super art connect? Here KO. Player one is off to a good start and wins the first round. They'll want to keep dictating the pace of this match. Beginning of the round. What will our fighters do? Checks with a projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Combo with the target combo. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Drive rush. Gets in their face. Experiencing burnout. In a dire situation. It springs forward with the drive rush. Goes KO. Player one is feeling it. Match point. Big throws. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. Gets out of the corner. Goes for the Shin Hashogeki. They're going for the super art. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Pumps the brakes on the impact. Doesn't take the throw. I smell a comeback in the works.
Round 4. Fight!
Sandblast. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Projectile to try and change the situation. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. They're going for the super art. Goes for the Shin Hashogeki. Knockdown and springs forward with the drive rush. Smart play with the throw. Hits them with a stop and block. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Fires off it. The projectile connects, not giving the opponent any chances. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Combo with the target combo. The jump in catches them. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Starting something with the super. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Life lead opens up. Checks him with the projectile. Taking stock. Where is their opening? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game, that was a well-placed projectile. Player 1 wins the first round, but they'll need to stick to their game plan in order to win. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Decent return on that combo. Good choice converting into a combo. Player 1 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Player 1 needs to deal with this. Will this super art connect? Player takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Shoots off a fireball up close. Life lead opens up. Sandblast! Picks up the win with the projectile. Good read. Player 1 is feeling it. Match point. Clumps up. Who's going to start things off? Shinku Hadouken! How will this impact things? Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Looking for a chance. Side switch in the corner. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. A quick breather. Smart play with the throw. Attempts to break the stalemate. Springs forward with the drive rush. Awesome! Throws him from above. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. This is gonna hurt. What a finish! Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for him.